Hello, and welcome to Slate Roof Creamery's YouTube kitchen. Today, we're making everything bagel butter deviled eggs. Everything bagel butter is one of my favorites of our specialty savory line. It has all the rich, robust taste of an everything bagel mixed with our grass-fed sweet cream butter. It pairs fabulously with bagels and is excellent on eggs. That got me to thinking about an all-time crowd pleaser, deviled eggs. So here we're making a deviled egg with everything bagel butter. Let's start by hard boiling our eggs. To hard boil our eggs, I actually prefer the steam method. Here we use a large steamer to cook the eggs more consistently. It's also good to do with multiple numbers of eggs, as the recipe is the same whether you're hard boiling 3 or a dozen eggs as we're doing here. Put just enough water in the steamer to come up to the bottom of the steamer basket and bring to a rapid boil. Here we're using the freshest, locally sourced organic eggs. With the water boiling, simply add your eggs, cover tightly, and steam for exactly 11 minutes. You'll also want to have a bowl of ice water available so that when your eggs are cooked, they can be submerged and quickly cooled. This will greatly add in the peeling of the eggs when we're done. Here, after 11 minutes, we have our eggs fully cooked, cooled in our ice bath, and ready to peel. I do like to use running water as it helps to separate the membrane and peel from the egg white and leaving you with a smooth, even white. Take the egg out of the ice bath and tap it gently all over on a hard surface. You want to make hundreds of small cracks throughout the egg so it's easy to separate the hard shell from the soft white. With water gently running, start to peel. I like to use my thumb and index finger in kind of a rolling motion, using the water to help guide the membrane and the shell well away from the delicate egg white. The fresher your eggs are, the more even and smooth they'll be, and the easier they are to peel. Of course, cooking them properly also makes it a little bit easier to peel. And there we have it. Beautiful egg white. You can see just a very small air pocket egg ready to be deviled. Now that we have all of our eggs peeled, we're ready to proceed. The eggs need to be sliced in half lengthwise, like a nice smooth motion so you have a smooth egg white finish. Also, you want to keep your knife clean so you're not smearing yolk on the other eggs. Then you can simply pop the yolks into a bowl with the rest of them and put the whites aside. I like also to put those in a separate bowl in a single layer that will make for easy filling. So once we have all of our yolks together, add the rest of the filling ingredients. Today we're using 1/4 teaspoon salt and a pinch of white pepper, 1 tablespoon of Dijon style mustard, and 2½ tablespoons of prepared mayonnaise. You'll want to use a good quality mayonnaise here. And then our secret ingredient, everything bagel butter. We also want about 2½ tablespoons into our mixture. I find this mixes with a little bit of effort with just a fork. You want to kind of mash the yolks, mix it with your filling, and stir thoroughly. When the mixture is all combined and creamy, we're going to stuff it into our pastry gun and fill our eggs. Now, with our filling stuffed into our pastry gun, we're ready to start filling our eggs. I like to put the eggs in a shallow dish where they fit snugly. This will keep them in place while you fill them. Keeping the pastry gun perpendicular or straight up and down, insert into the center of your egg and gently pull the trigger. You'll see a perfect rosette forms every time, and if you pull the gun straight off, you'll end up with a nice, neat finish. Just a little bit of time to fill these. The everything bagel butter gives us a decidedly different and very interesting touch to a classic deviled egg recipe, and they're always a crowd pleaser. And one last one here. Once they're set, you can present your eggs on a beautiful platter. Here I've garnished with some black kale. Gives a nice contrast and helps to make the eggs really pop on this gold platter. This is an excellent addition to your holiday buffet line, and your guests will really love it. Generally the first dish that disappears at our parties. Finish the rest there. Also it can be garnished with just a little bit of chopped parsley, and there you have it. Everything bagel butter deviled eggs. Enjoy.